Welcome back to Africa This Week. At a time when Africa and the world is faced with a new set of complicated challenges, society would always be in need of heroes, some of them finding their voice as advocates, activists, or just everyday people who want to make a difference. With less than 180 days to Nigeria's general election, politics is more or less a religion, with a total of 91 political parties set to jostle for the heart and soul of a more conscious electorate at the ballot. Joining me to dig deep on Africa This Week is Simisade Kuku Onoyemi, a politician and president, One Africa Women's Forum. Thank you for joining me.
Good afternoon. Thank you, ma'am.
As a woman in politics, what do you think are the developments in Nigeria ahead of next year's elections? Actually,
for women in Nigeria, and with the present situation of things, I think women are going to greater heights. We are going to get there. And right now, we need to work for ourselves. We need to take our rightful place, because nobody will give it to us if we don't take charge. As you know, women, we have been putting up so many excuses, blaming our men for what apparently is not their fault. As I used to say to my people, it's in the Bible, it's written in the Quran that our men are the head. Oh yes, it's true, they are the head. But we, the women, we are the neck. And without the neck, what can the head do? Virtually nothing. So I think we're going to greater height.
Great. Since 1999 till date, how would you rate the participation of women in politics?
It's nothing to write home about.
Okay.
As I've just said, it's our fault. I don't want to lay the blame on anybody else's doorsteps, but our own doorsteps. Women has been refusing to come out to take their rightful position. You know, there are some things you can't do for others. You have to do it by yourself and all by yourself. And if we fail to do it, somebody else just has to be there. So it's nothing to write home about.
Well, you're running for an elected position next year as a member of the House of Representatives. How do you hope to make a difference?
Well, as I've been trying, we have a group on ground called One Africa Women's Forum that we are presently operating in some African countries apart from Nigeria, like the Zimbabwe, Ghana, South Sudan, Kenya, and headquarters here in Nigeria. We have so many programs that we have been undertaking by ourselves through our collective efforts. So I don't think I'm going to have much difficult or problems trying to change things for women.
All right, but before now, have you run for any political
office? No. And the reason why I come on board is I have been telling my women, go out, go and contest, go and do this. And I think the best example lies in doing things for myself. This is my first time of coming out.
Well, a lot of people going to politics these days, seeing it as a means to an end. Is that what it is for you?
No.
Why are you going into politics?
I'm a very, very, very passionate woman. How about that women's problems, about our lifestyles. In fact, I feel so much joy by standing by my women, telling them what to do, asking them to do this, asking them to do that, to make their lives more better. And I would be lying if I say there won't be some benefits personally for me, but I think I'm going there to make life easier, more easier for females, for women and our youths.
All right. At the moment, there are about 91 registered political parties in the country. What are the implications of this for Nigeria's democratic process?
I see it as something I would call house of commotion. Personally, that's my own opinion. It's good to have more than 2 political parties, but personally, I think it should be more than 4 or 5. See, with 91 political parties, what are we going to do about that? It's too
Right.
lengthy, even on political, on ballot paper.
Right.
With most of our electorate being illiterate, like I'm a market woman, by the way.
Okay.
Market women like me that doesn't know we don't know our right, assuming we don't know our right from our left. How do they get to know which party to vote for? 91 names on the ballot paper.
And if you say you don't know your life right from your left, how do you hope to impact?
I said, assuming what people assume.
Oh, okay.
That's we women, but we do. I personally know, that's why I'm out.
And talking about these 91 registered political parties, you are running under the
ADC,
ADC party. What do you think the chances of the opposition really is in Nigeria's politics?
Opposition, as in what?
All the parties that are opposition, not in the ruling party.
My system. Most of these new political parties are non-existent. They just exist on papers. Most of them, you go to the grassroots, they don't even know, they've never heard anything about them. ADC is a well-known party. The other two big parties are there, they are well-known. Opposition is good, yeah. We need to compete with each other to get the best out. But when it's too many, I don't think it's really going to work out.
As a market woman, have you tried going into grassroots politics before deciding to venture into Federal House of Representatives?
I have been doing that in Ogun State.
And how has that been?
It's not easy, but it's quite enjoyable. I enjoy mixing with my... You know, we had a problem before. We don't have it now. Before, they used to tell people, most especially women, that you have to be a degree holder. You have to be a master holder. You have to have a PhD before you can come out. Why the Nigerian Constitution says something else? With your primary school certificate, with your school certificate, you can do that. I've been going, particularly in Ijebu, in my hometown, I've been going from door to door, telling them, please come out, ladies. Once you have this, you can come out. You can do it. We can do it. We just stop blaming somebody else's for our problem.
How much support have you had so far?
Yeah, no more support from women, even men. Anywhere I go, they say, oh, you are coming out, Simikugu, you are coming out, or you are coming at the right time. And no more support from virtually all quarters.
Okay, you know, we know that besides the ruling party, which is the All Progressives Congress, and the main opposition, which is the People's
PDP.
Democratic Party, the PDP, most other parties hardly stand a chance in Nigeria. So why did you choose to go to the ADC party?
Okay, thank you. ADC is more gender-friendly. I would not like to mention names, but you know, all these big parties, they make names about giving women chances.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we know what is happening underneath. They will tell you, go and get form, go and do this, go and do that. They had another plans underneath. They had ulterior motives. But with new parties, with ADC in particular, they have decided to give women chances. They call us, they told us, women go out, come and take your rightful places beside us. That is why I decided to go.
Okay.
That's why I joined them.
All right.
And other women are still trooping in to join them.
Good luck to you.
Thank
Well,
you.
according to INEC now, more than 7 million permanent voter cards are yet to be collected. How more do you think people can be encouraged to go and collect these PVCs? I mean, it is their license. It is what they will use to elect credible candidates.
As my group, we are doing something to encourage more women. I want to talk about women, actually, to go and get their PVC. We go from house to houses, telling them the advantages and the disadvantages of not having this thing. Because if they don't have it and they place somebody else's there, which they don't like, they cannot complain. So we are telling them, we are giving them something that will motivate them to go and get it.
Yeah.
All what they need is motivation. Something is going on that you people does not like, that you don't understand, and you want something else. The only way to get it done is by getting your PVC. And if you don't have it, you cannot vote. So we've been giving them some kind of motivation.
What's been the response so far?
So far, in my town, in my state, it's been great. We carry our women every day we carry them to the our collection center. We take them there with our buses, our cars, go and register. Just go and register. You want a woman to be there, do it. If you as a woman refuses to go and get registered, who will vote a woman in? I know some men will do that. Some men, majority of men will do that. But we still need the backing of our women.
Of the women.
So I will be telling them, and I as a market woman, I go to marketplaces. I tell them, my people, put a market woman there and see what will happen. I'm just like you. Just put a market woman there. And they've been following me. They go there, they've registered. Then we're waiting for them to collect their PVC.
Right. Simisade Kuku Onoyemi, politician, president, One Africa Women's Forum.
Yep.
We wish you all the best, and
Thank you, my sister.
all other women as well.
Yep,
Thank you for bringing
so
that in
much.
Africa this week.
Thank you.
Well, intrigues, drama and excitement paints a picture of how the political momentum in Nigeria continues to build up ahead of next year. Almost 2 decades of the nation's uninterrupted democracy. The next election comes with another opportunity for the people to take their destinies in their hands, where correcting the mistakes of the past and eliminating the misdeeds of the present is just a voter's card away. So go get yours. I have been your guide, Fadishola Shotingwa. Many thanks for watching, and bye for now.